In this video, you'll learn how to manage inventory in Skedit. We'll cover setting up inventory warehouses and locations, transferring inventory, updating quantities, and other tools to help keep your inventory organized and accurate. Let's go ahead and get started.
First, click Settings. Next, click Inventory. Then click Carriers. Here you will enter any companies that you receive inventory deliveries from. Once you have entered those, click Save. Now click Inventory Warehouses. This is where you will manage your different inventory buildings. This could be different warehouses, a storefront, or anywhere else you store inventory. To enter a location, click Add. First, you will enter in your warehouse name. Next, you will enter the name of the person handling inventory and deliveries, as well as their phone number. Then enter the location's address. You can set a location as the default warehouse by clicking Default. If you ever stop using an inventory location, you can click the active switch to change it from active to inactive. Once you have entered the warehouse details, click Save. Now we will enter the specific storage locations for each warehouse. Click Inventory Locations. First, choose which warehouse you are creating the inventory locations for. Every warehouse will have receiving, shipping, and stock locations preset. Now you can enter your different inventory locations. This can be as simple as a shelf number or more detailed listing each bin in the warehouse. You can mark different locations as global. Any locations marked as global will automatically appear when you are checking inventory quantities, which we will go over in a minute. Once you have entered your locations, click Save. Now that we have the inventory settings created, close Settings. To add parts and inventory items, click Inventory, then click Parts List. During your Skedit onboarding, your Skedit representative will upload all of your inventory. But if you begin selling or using new items, you can enter those by clicking New. You can enter parts, labor charges, warranties, and anything else you would put on an invoice. Here you will enter the SKU, the distribution part number, and a description of the part. To enter your cost, or if you are viewing an existing part and want to view the cost, click Show Cost. Then you can enter the cost of the item. This is the price that you pay for the part, not the price you charge customers for it. Next, you will select the inventory type. You can choose between inventory, non-inventory, service, discount, or other. All parts assigned as inventory will appear in the Inventory tab as well. Then you will mark if the default for this item should be to tax it. You can always remove or add tax on the individual invoices later. If you ever discontinue a part, you can uncheck the active box to mark it as inactive. If this part is a warranty, click Warranty. In Skedit, you can set up different price levels for homeowners, builders, or any other price level you would like to set. To view the price for a specific customer, enter the customer's name. Once you enter the customer's name, their pricing will appear. To learn more about price levels, click the video linked below. Once you have entered in the part information, click Save. Once you have saved your part information, you can add an image of the part. Click the camera icon and select the image you want. Once you have entered the image, click Save. Now that the parts have been entered, let's learn how to manage quantities and locations. Click Inventory. Click on any part you want to view. Then select which warehouse you want to view the inventory for. Here you will see the locations that were marked global during the inventory location setup. If you want to see all the inventory locations, click Show All Locations. If you need to update quantities, click the icon with the 2 arrows circling. Then enter the new quantity for that part. Then click OK. To transfer inventory, click the icon with the arrows going side to side. Choose which warehouse and location the part is coming from. Then choose the warehouse and location you want the part to be moved to. Now enter the quantity to be transferred. Then click Transfer. Lastly, we will go over pick lists. Under Inventory, click Pick List. Here you will see all of the parts that are needed for the jobs on the day's schedule, making it easy to quickly pull everything and keep track of inventory.
And that's how you manage inventory in Skedit. You should now have a better understanding of how to organize warehouses and locations, transfer inventory, and keep inventory quantities up to date. For more tutorials and information, Be sure to explore the linked videos and visit Skedit.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.